Hello, how's it going, people? YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K23. TGC Tours last week wasn't great. We ended up missing the cut. I think we shot 5 under, and then I think I shot 2 over. Just couldn't get the round going. Again, haven't really played last week. Didn't play too much PGA Tour. So I've just played the Last of Us golf course. Played pretty decent. Quite a nice course, actually. So we're going to do the Pro-Am for this week's TGC Tours. The scores at the moment are actually really low, like 30 under par's leading. So I think the cut line's like 11 under. So 12 under and above it are making it at the moment. So it would signify that it's quite an easy course, potentially. My handicaps went up. I think I was down at 7 or something. I'm now back up at plus 10.5. Obviously, the higher that number, the
Hello there, and welcome.
in theory, the better you're playing.
First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4.
So here we go.
Start this round with a
now,
bang. Put
initially, it looks quite nice. Yeah, we should be pretty fluid off the tee. We kind of played a. I don't think we could drive that. Do you know, I'm actually going to go for this little bit. If we're in the rough, we're in the rough, but.
Okay, more off. Have a good one.
Yeah, it's a little bit off in terms of distance. I think we would have. We needed to be a little bit further over.
Shake it off. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say?
Right, it's uphill, but I'm reckoning it's going to roll out a little. Yeah, it's not a bad shot. Again, just a little bit of a slow there, which is why we finished right at the target.
Okay, let's do this. 13 feet.
Right, green speed's 160, so the greens are fairly fast, which I actually prefer. A little bit of break from the right.
No good.
Close. My putting the last week again was pretty bad.
3 feet left.
But that's just because I haven't really been playing much.
Starting the day at even par.
So,
lovely to see.
Not a bad hole actually. It's with the right wind, it could be probably drivable.
Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that.
Quite a big fairway. Shouldn't really be a hard one to miss this.
Good shot. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so.
Right, par 5. Oh, big drop off there. We need to be careful of that. I think this club should be just about right. Again, it really depends how much roll.
Going a bit left of the pin.
Yeah, that would have been more than enough actually. No.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
Right, we really need to be careful of that drop off just after the hole. So this makes this chip kind of difficult. I'd rather be short if I'm honest. Oh, that may actually. That's going to be okay, I think. Tell you one thing, that must have been the verge.
For the birdie.
Right, it's going to break from the right.
So far, so good.
Yeah, good putt.
Well done.
Yeah, putting as well. My putting was like reading the putt. I was struggling. Power. set, I was
Okay, that'll bring
struggling.
it down to 1 under.
But you don't play a game like every day. You kind of lose touch. The first thing that goes, like the main shots don't really go. It's
what
the
happens here on
finesse
the third
shots. It's a nice looking course actually, which does help. It's a bit of a bad one. It's a fast, but it's going to play out.
Good
Big
shot.
fairway.
We're about 205 yards out from here.
Not the best of lies though. So it's going to take it over. The wind's kind of going to bring it back a touch. It's quite a long par 4. I think we just hit this. So I'm trying to play within the 100 power set because I noticed I was getting my tempo was struggling. Probably because I left that normal. Oh, stay.
Approach shot worked out just fine.
Yeah, we did put a little bit of loft, but
all right,
I don't think we'd have gained
from the cup.
Much from it. Right, does break from the right a little. Uphill. Oh, jeez, man, it's a good putt.
No.
A little bit firm, but...
All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it.
As long as you make the putt back, missing putts like that doesn't matter too much.
Okay,
it's a good putt though. There's a good chance of getting in. We just over borrowed in the break a little, which isn't a bad thing to be honest. It means you're kind of, at least you're giving it enough.
And the headwind is
never up, never in.
Thing on this hole.
Right, what have we got? 147, 4 up. I'm tempted to hit this with a bit of loft. I've not really. I actually usually do a loft check, so I know what distance a club goes, and if I put a certain loft on it, how much that affects it. But I haven't really done that for this game. I've just kind of went with just the feel of the shot. Now you do hit a good tempo. It's going to be short. Might get a kick off this bank. Nah, it's not bad.
You could go to 2 under with this putt right here.
Okay, I see a little bit of break from the left. Turn. Oh, it did turn really quite severe at the end.
Ooh, that could have been epic.
Just didn't hit it.
It's a good attempt though.
Right, 1 under. Steady start.
Teeing it up on the 5th.
I think if the scores are like, you know, the actual leader in my division's like 30 under, we need to be hitting double digits easy. Like, I mean, like 8 under, 7 under is not really going to cut it. We need to be 10 under or better. Minimum. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's going to make the cut if we do like 7, 8 unders.
And 3 strokes
but
off the lead.
yeah, we want to be playing really well. Initially, it seems, I wouldn't say it was an easy course. 12 foot up. The wind's almost kind of negating that.
This one's coming into the green.
Sit down. Sit. Oh, good shot.
Well, you're going to like that, won't you? All right, here's a 5-foot putt.
These ones are difficult. You got to commit to the shot.
This putt's good so far. Oh, you like that one, don't you?
And it depends what power you're hitting it as well, because obviously the more power, it's going to take it's going to be a little bit straighter, but you've got to be careful
and you're
because you
down
can
to
end
2
up
under par now after that one.
missing the hole, and if you miss the hole, you're miles by. You're actually further away. Right, 2 under through 5.
Hole number 6.
Interesting. Probably kind of want to play it down this side here.
Nice swing.
Maybe try and get a level Y. You'd probably run the risk of hitting that rough though, but
to the pin. 1 stroke behind the leader.
165. I think a 153 should be enough, but could be wrong. Sounded not a good shot, but it's actually pretty decent. Oh, perfect.
Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. Here we go, birdie putt coming up.
Should be just left edge.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I hit that firm, but I also hit it really poor. Like,
left.
the swing line was terrible.
All right, that putt'll go.
Oh, I should have been easy birdie actually. That feels like a bogey.
2 under after that hole.
Should have been a birdie.
We've got a par 3 in front of us here.
Right, soap's coming off that side, so we can actually afford to be... Maybe just play it off that soap a little. So 11 foot up. I think the 195. Again, I think the 195 should be good. Oh, I've hit that slope. Finger came off the controller.
Well, you can't hit them all. And here's our second shot on the 7th.
Quite a chunky lie. It's 16 to the pin, but it's like 56, 68%. It's a bit of a weird one, this. I'm probably have to hit it quite firm. Oh, I've got a lot of roll. It's going to be a tricky one for the par.
And to save par.
Okay. It's makeable, but we need to be careful.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
Oh, nice putt.
That's gonna do just
That's
nicely.
one of those putts that kind of keeps the momentum going. And we're just coming on to a par 5 as well, so
all right, still
you don't want to be dropping a
under
stroke and then maybe getting an easy birdie at the next hole.
Okay, 8th hole coming up.
Oh, we don't want putter. It's kind of like at the moment the course is not
nice
screaming out like an easy double digit round.
Okay, we're about 250 to the pin.
I mean, this is like an uphill into the wind par 5, which I'm thinking of just running up with the driver, but it's going to come over quite a bit, so we maybe need to angle for that.
That's bold. Using the
I don't know if we really need to hit the driver here,
I'll
but
take it.
I just feel we're going to get an extra kick. That might be too much actually. Just find the green. I don't know whether the 3-wood might just have been... Oh, it's actually off the green.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Okay, maybe the 3-wood would have been better.
Our leader here.
Right, this should nip in. If we hit it full, it should nip in. Oh, we kind of ran it short.
This you can move down to 3 under.
Similar to the last hole, kind of.
Oh my!
Over borrowed again, which
This one's for par.
I'm not really disappointed at.
Okay,
There's nothing worse if you miss it low because you're never high enough. You're never up. Right, 2 under through 8. Not a great opening 9.
Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4.
Nope. Right, so we've got a short par 4 in the first and a short par 4 at the 9th. Nice little angle there, but we need to hit that just perfect, really. Do hit it slow. Is that going to help us? Oh, yeah, it's not too bad actually. We do get a good kick up back onto the fairway.
Let's see what you got.
Interesting. I feel I want to hit the chip because I feel we're. I think we need to lose control. We can't do a flop. Flop's too much. Oh, that was not good. Yeah,
Okay,
that did not go to plan. The idea was to kind of roll it on the green, but right, lesson learned. Not a bad chip actually.
Oh, look at here. Nice chip. Okay,
No, definitely a par 4 that we should be walking away with a birdie, but
okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day.
sometimes it's quite difficult when you're near the green. You get quite a technical chip, a pitch or a flop or something like that. Right, 2 under in that first 9, not ideal. Can we go anywhere else? Quite interesting, you could actually take it up this. You could actually go up here. I would say that's a better angle in. In fact, do you know what? I'm actually going to do it. Oh, that tree might be. Can we get under that tree? So there's always there's more than one way to play a hole. This could be the wrong idea, but
getting into an elevated green on this one.
Yeah, it's a par 4. It's certainly a long par 4. But you can see there we don't have that. I don't know. Is there a bunker there? Yeah, we don't have that to go over. This is up quite a bit. Is that going to be enough to carry? I think it should. I feel it should. Come on, get a good bounce. Get up that wee hill. Oh, maybe not. Stay. That's not too bad. That's a good result.
This one's 17 feet.
It's quite a bit of break in this one. Come on. Come on. It wasn't high enough.
And here we go. Par putt coming up.
That's a difficult hole. It's a long par 4. I don't think there'd be much difference if you just took the fairway. You'd maybe.
After that one.
I mean, I don't know whether it'd be a shorter shot. It'd still be difficult, I think. But this course is not giving me like a 15 under sort of average.
Par 5.
I don't think. I'm not getting that feeling from it. Here's another par 5, but it looks quite. Maybe not as long as the other one. Yeah, it should be reachable. No, still 230 yards.
230-yard area from here. And 4 strokes off the lead.
Yeah, I think we hit this, but I think we hit a little bit of a partial shot here. Nah, 98% is not really much of a partial, but
a bit to the right.
Oh, what a kick! That's one of those shots you kind of hit it bad, but you actually end up getting a good result.
Putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. This one's about 21 feet to the cup.
Downhill, 21, 5 inches down. It's a little tricklet. but the back of the hole, this is one of my faults that I tend to, I don't look at what's after the hole, and sometimes I hit an aggressive putt and I catch a downslope and I end up off the green, so I need to be wary of that. Right, 21, we need to be careful with this. A little tricklet.
Oh, that was almost in.
Yeah, that wasn't a
5
bad
feet
putt.
to go. This one's tracking.
Make the putt though.
Good job dropping that one in there for the bird.
So 3 under. Steady play actually, we've not really, touch wood, we've not made any mistakes.
Brought things down to 3 under after that one.
But certainly if we're playing TGC Tours, we would need to be, as I say, we need to be double digits. As I say, the course, the course is not giving me that kind of like double digit feel, so I think it's a little bit tougher than what it says on the scores. Maybe it's just me, but
second shot here on the 12th.
Right, uphill, side hill wide. The wind's going to bring that back a little bit. How much? It's hard to say. I think it's going to be a bit there. That bird is absolutely doing my head in. There's like a duck kind of, some kind of bird that quacks.
Way to go out there, champ.
I noticed it last week.
For birdie and peace out. What'd he say?
Here it is again. Good. Easy putt.
And that's your 4th birdie of the day.
Okay, back-to-back birdies.
Bringing things down to 4 under.
So yeah, I want to really get back into TGC Tours again, and I want to kind of sort of do more commentary videos as well. Kind of last few weeks, I just haven't been playing golf as much.
Here comes the 13th.
I've been doing other stuff as well. I've been putting some Gran Turismo videos on. Right, that's another short par 4, but it's kind of difficult to really think we were going to aim. I mean, we could aim out this part. In fact, I think we'll just do that. Play safe.
Nice swing. Sounded great.
It's not a great swing. It's not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be quite a big slow.
And here's our second shot on the 13th.
Okay. 81. I need to loft it because it is downhill a little. That's so. It's not a good.
Come on,
oh, it's a terrible pitch shot. My goodness, that's horrendous.
That you're on the green, nowhere near the hole, but that's all right at this point.
I think that's one of the first pitch shots that I've played in this round. So. A longish putt here. Potentially tricky. Oh, that's good. Yeah, good for pace.
Rolled right by. Okay, 4 feet to go. This putt's tracking. All right, we can get out of here with a par.
That's a par.
And clocking in at 4 under par.
Not bad.
At the moment.
Again, the pitch shot was just terrible. It actually didn't even deserve a par, really.
Let's see what happens here on number 14.
Right, par 3. I tell you, there's a slope at the back, a slope at the side. 145 to the pin. I think a wee bit of loft on this because I think this wind's going to carry it. %, no. Oh, I tell you, this might actually be quite good. Landing in the green. Oh, it just carries that slope. That's unfortunate. Maybe hitting the green, we might get more control.
Do just nicely.
We got a kind of forward bounce off that slope.
Very long putt.
Quite a tricky putt uphill. Again, this is a tricky one. We do get a white, which means we're kind of ballpark for the speed. Oh, a bit shy.
Par. Looking good. And after that hole, you will stay right there at
Yeah, it's par.
Par.
We're actually 4 under. I thought.
Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course.
I thought I was actually 3 under. Interesting here. We could drive this part, but I mean, it's that's kind of interesting. I don't think there's much. I mean, the 3-wood might be too long. I'm gonna go with this, the 3 hybrid. We do have a kind of bad shot, but we're
I like that.
I'm gonna get away with it.
25 to the pin.
Good number into the pin. I'm gonna put a little bit of D-loft. Oh, it's another slow. Tempo's kind of went a little bit. That was a little bit long, but
good job. We're on the green.
we could probably just have left it normal.
You'll go to 5 under for the round if you sink this.
Not a lot of break in this putt. A little bit at the start. It kind of comes back, which brings it back. So similar range to the last few putts we've had.
No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it?
That's not bad.
4 feet to the cup. Well played. And right now you are at 4 under.
So we're 4 under. Through 15. 3 holes left.
And this hole's a par 4.
Yeah, we shouldn't really run out of fairway, I don't think. Oh, that's a horrible shot. Not too bad, there's actually quite a large fairway.
Okay, there we go. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here.
Tempo's good. We didn't really aim it all that well.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it.
Right. 65 to 76%. That's tricky. You really don't know, and it's uphill as well. Yeah, that was.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes you can go too much with those.
This is potentially to save par. You're gonna stick right there at 4 under after that one.
Yeah, I'm not getting a double-digit course. If I played this without knowing what the scores were on TGC Tours, I'd probably say the leader would be maybe 20, 21, 22 under, maybe. Certainly not 30 under. Unless I'm playing the wrong course. 8 foot down. Into that wind. It's difficult. There's that duck again. Oh, it needs to sit. Maybe I left it normal. Oh, yep, keep coming. Keep coming.
You had that one dialed in, didn't you? Here's a putt for birdie.
Oh, it's a slight. It's probably just inside right.
This putt's going. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day.
No, birdie. Par 5 to end, so what kind of par 5 have we got? We've got a long, reachable, easy reachable. Mind you, I don't know if I'm playing the correct tee boxes.
face on this
So
one.
it might be short of tees, perhaps. I feel we go here. That's the sound of that, you know, it's perfect.
Looks like this one's pretty safe.
Yep, good lie as well. It
You've
should
got
be
about
pretty level.
235 from here.
It's not bad. 237 to the pin. You reckon the 3 hybrid would be okay from here? Slight slow. Maybe even the 3 would, but...
This one's your third.
There's a semi-decent chip.
This putt is 9 feet away.
Ah, this is a bit of a tricky putt. 9 foot with break.
This putt's good so far.
Yeah.
Little too hard. Okay, this one is for the par.
Oof.
And that putt will seal
that
this
just made it.
round for you.
So,
okay, you finished the
yeah,
round at 5 under par. Job well done.
I think that was actually quite
And
a
that's
tough
gonna
course.
do it for us here today. Thank
Couple
you
of like
so
short
much
par
for your round of
4s
golf.
that
I had fun. Hopefully
could be
you did too.
drivable if the wind's correct. But I didn't really get a feeling that that was a course that was an easy double-digit course. Yeah. What did we shoot? 4 under? 5 under? I can't remember. Five under. So we've actually got the clubhouse lead at the moment. 4 under and even. But I honestly think that was actually quite a tricky course. As I say, with the scores being, if I was just double check the scores. So 30 under par's leading, 28. Mind you, there's quite a big gap. Like 30 under par's leading. He shot rounds of 56 and 58. The guy in second was 56-60. But then third place is 5 shots back at 23 under. I would say that's like a more normalised leader. 23, 22 under, 21 unders, 20. But that kind of pushes the scores are pretty good by the looks of it. As I say, 11 under par are not making it at this moment in time. So that 5 under round, you'd have to shoot that and better for round 2 to make the cut. But again, I don't know whether the tee boxes for TGC Tours are different to what my tee boxes are, which is probably the case. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. Played okay, played pretty decent. I don't think I actually had any bogeys in that round, which for me is quite surprising. But I'll probably play this round. I'll play round 2 tomorrow, which will be Wednesday. And then that means that I can... It means I'm going to play another round. I don't know. I might play TGC Tours round today. I don't know. Anyway, take care. Catch you next time. Bye.